Alright, so here's the scoop. Hey everyone on the YouTubes, it's ISM with your host Colin, and I'm bringing you a video that I did not plan on making until last night. So if you can't already tell by that title, yes, I am dealing with a copyright claim. Now a copyright claim is not the same thing as a copyright strike, but it's still the lesser of two evils. I can't really describe all of it in one word, so I'm gonna do my best to try to describe in depth with what's going on, or at least what I think is going on. So on June 28th, I uploaded a video to the ISM channel called Deftones albums portrayed by the Loud House. The context of the video, which I will get to that later, is literally what it says in the title. For those of you who don't know, the Loud House, of course, is a very popular cartoon on Nickelodeon, and the Deftones are a rock band that primarily make really heavy metal music. Now to put away the context of the video, this video did very good for the first 2 days with 59 views and 7 likes. The video actually did well enough to end itself on the official Loud House popular videos section on YouTube. So if that's the case, why is it getting a copyright strike? Why is it blocked right now? And that I will get into right now. On June 30th, I got an email from the official YouTube email giving me this email right here. Now I'm gonna read this all right here. Copyright claim, your video has been blocked. Deftones albums portrayed by the Loud House. This email states, "Hi the icky and sticky microorganism. Due to a copyright claim, your YouTube video has been blocked. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube. Video title, Deftones albums portrayed by the Loud House. Copyright claim content, the Loud House. Claimed by Viacom CBS." Why this can happen? Your video may contain copyrighted content. Copyright owners can choose to block YouTube videos that contain their content. What I find most confusing about this is that I've used Loud House clips in several of my other videos, and you'll later see that all of the content within this video is not raw content. I edited all of it. But putting that aside, I had no idea what this Viacom CBS is, so I had to do my research. So from what I can tell by their official website is that they're probably a billion-dollar company that owns all of these well-known TV stations, including, you guessed it, Nickelodeon. Now, I'm just going to go straight into what it said. So right now I'm here in YouTube Studio, and it should pop up. Yep, there it is. Copyright summary and status. So channel impact, not affected. It wasn't a strike. That's good. Visibility, blocked. No one can view this video due to one or more of the content ID claims below. So that means nobody can see this video except for me. And I don't own ad revenue, so I'm ineligible, or whatever that word means. And Viacom CBS apparently said the content was the entire video, and you know, I don't even care, I'll play a little bit of it. It's literally just Deftones albums portrayed by
what are you guys doing here?
And I'll even show you that every single frame of this video I have edited in one way or another. Because for one, I have the album art down in the corner, and then watch this. Now that was not included in the original episode. I put the intro to Street Carp inside of that video, so it's different. That's not what happened in the original episode, so it isn't straight stealing.
Can't go back. You can never go back.
Now you get to this part with Saturday Night Wrist, and you'll see there's the wrist to beware. I did apply a filter over it. It's different. I also don't remember that one part in For Bros About to Rock where they play Diamond On. They didn't do that in the episode. Okay, if that's not enough, you really need to see a look at this. So earlier that week, I created a video called Corn Albums Portrayed by SpongeBob. Remember, that Viacom CBS owns Nickelodeon, which means SpongeBob and the Loud House are on the exact same network. I created this video a few days before, and it's still on, and it is still getting views. And it's the exact same concept.
Can our first song go like this? And then turn into one of those songs that goes...
Yes, perfect.
Hey, kid!
See, it's the exact same thing. I took clips from the cartoon with the album art into the corner, and they didn't blink an eye. This is appropriate, but for some reason the Loud House isn't. And this is coming from the exact same company. I don't see the difference. And the other one, the Loud House one, was more diverse because I used filters and I used the songs. So if anything, this is the one that should be taken down. But no, that's not all. The rabbit hole goes even deeper. This is what you get when you look up Portrayed by SpongeBob. I mean, look at all of these. There are hundreds, and I mean hundreds of them, where people take clips from SpongeBob SquarePants. And see, mine's even there. Mine is one of the first ones. Is up there. Now take a look at these other videos that are the exact same concept where they are portrayed by the Loud House, meaning the Loud House is okay for people to use to portray different forms of media or whatever. So it's okay. It really is. And when you look up specifically Loud House clips, not all of these are official Nickelodeon ones, and they're making 2-minute, 3-minute, 5-minute, all of these, which are they're Loud House clips. They're getting away with it, and I'm not. Okay, now, if you go to my most popular video, even that has Loud House clips in it, and I'll show you.
I get his mind strown. Lenny, it's pronounced minestrone. I call it mine strown because it's mine. Mine strown is now your strown.
So yeah, it's been proven on my channel specifically that I can add Loud House clips into my videos. Now, I even made an entire video of just Loud House clips, so I have done the exact same thing before. Like, the entire thing is different. Loud House clips. You'll see, even at, like, the beginning of it, like, that's mostly uncut.
Here we go.
Like, I added a filter to it, but other than that, it's kind of the same thing. And so Viacom is a company that has allowed me to use their clips before, allowed other people to use their clips before, but attacked me on this one video for whatever reason. So what did I do about it? Well, I'll show you. I remember receiving this email at around 11 o'clock on June 29th. And like anyone else would, I viewed the claim details. So the first thing it allowed me to do was to dispute my copyright claim. And according to the dictionary, dispute, well, the definition that I think mostly fits in is verb, question whether a statement or alleged fact is true or valid, challenge, contest, deny, doubt, question. So they give you the option to question authority during this. So I already sent in my dispute at about 11 o'clock on June 30th, it was actually, it says right there. I don't really remember what I said, it was a bit impulsive. I mean, what else would you have done? But I did dispute it. I said something along the lines of, this is a 1-minute video, other people do it, I've done it, it's not a big deal, pretty much. So, I almost have a doubt about what I said, which is a bad thing. Like, I really shouldn't do that, but explaining all of this now that I've kind of thought through it, like, no matter what I said, they should give it back to me, right? So, as of right now, in 28 days, either they make a decision or it expires and I automatically get the video back. They also say something like, video cannot be seen or monetized, of course. Video remain blocked for the first 48 hours claiming the dispute, or until Claimation releases the claim, whichever comes first. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. So, it may be possible that my video will be opened up in, like, tomorrow, maybe. I'm very confused. I did my research, What happens after a dispute? From YouTube, after you submit your dispute, the copyright owner has 30 days to respond. During this time, the claim will be temporarily released. If they don't respond within 30 days, the claim on your video will expire, and you don't need to do anything. There are a few things that the copyright owner can do after a dispute. They can release the claim. If they agree to your dispute, they can choose to release your claim. If you were previously monetized a video, your monetization setting will be restored and automatically when your claims on the video are released. Uphold the claim. They believe your claim is still valid. They can choose to uphold it. If you feel like it was mistakenly upheld, you may be able to appeal their decision. Or they can just take down your video. They can submit a copyright takedown, request to remove your video from YouTube, which means you'll get a copyright strike on your account. Now, I really hope it's not that last one. That one is very extreme. I'm really hoping it's the first one. It's the second one that basically means they can hold on to it as ever long as they want because they have the claim to it. I hope that doesn't happen either. I really just hope they release it. Or they expire. Actually, no, because that's 30 days. That's 30 days where I'm not getting any views on my video that was trending. So now I'm just stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's nothing for me to do at this moment except wait it out. So I did get another email later that night after I submitted my dispute. So then they just kind of remind me, yeah, I hope you apply to all these reasons for dispute, because you can't take it back now, but everything you already know. So I'm going to try my best not to stress out too much over it, which it isn't just me. Almost every YouTuber comes across this at some point. I mean, you look at Mumbo Jumbo, IAG, Markiplier, heck, even PewDiePie have had to deal with this. So, I'm not singled out in this, in the long run. But yeah, that's about it. There's not really anything else I can say about this. So, the least you can do is just kind of support me through this and all of that. Okay, bye.